Hello. Welcome to my channel. In this tutorial, I show you something I wish I knew earlier. It's the cell editing modes. Most often in Excel, we use a variety of formulas. Sometimes during the process of using these formulas, cell modes have an important role to play. Being in the incorrect cell mode can be extremely frustrating when updating formulas. While using certain tools, like data validation, conditional formatting. There are 4 types of cell editing modes in Excel for the web: Ready, Edit, Enter, and Point. Ready is the default mode. In this mode, Excel is ready to accept the data in any of its worksheet cells and waiting for the user input. Basically, they are what you encounter most of the time when there is no editing within any cell, like right now. The moment you begin typing directly into a cell, Excel automatically switches to Enter mode. If you press any of navigation keys, you will complete the data entry and leave the cell. Excel returns to Ready mode. Double-clicking on a blank cell will activate Enter mode too. Pressing F2 key once in a cell will change the mode of its active cell to Edit mode. While you are in the mode, pressing the navigation keys won't change the active cell. Typing left or right arrow keys will move the cursor to the left or right within the cell. Up arrow or home to the beginning of the cell. And down arrow or end to the end of the cell. In Edit mode, if you press F2 again, the cell mode will change to Enter. Then pressing navigation keys will leave the cell, commit the data to the cell and return to Ready mode. Press F2 once in a non-blank cell. Hit Enter or Tab to commit the change and leave the cell. Double-click a non-blank cell to change the mode of the cell to Edit mode. Pressing navigation keys will not leave the cell. Hit Enter or Tab to commit the change and leave the cell. Clicking in the formula bar can change the mode to Edit mode as well. Typing the navigation keys won't leave the bar. Pressing Enter to complete the entry and exit the cell. Point cell mode allows to navigate a big Excel worksheet to pick the desired cells, while creating or editing formula. It activates whenever you select a cell in a formula. So, point mode is better translated to cell selection mode. If you begin your data entry with an equal sign, Excel is in enter mode. Pressing any of the arrow keys switches the mode from enter mode to point mode. The examples shown are based on cells and the formula bar. However, the concept is the same elsewhere. One of the biggest benefits of switching between cell modes is for conditional formatting. Let us switch to Sheet 2. There's a conditional formatting for range C3 through C58. After opening the conditional formatting tool, I click the range selection field and want to change the range to C3 through E58. But if pressing the left/right arrow keys to walk through the cell reference, unfortunately, a new cell reference appears in the field. This is because Excel is in point mode now. The trick is to press F2 and switch to edit mode. Then we can move the arrow keys to make any necessary adjustments. In this case, just change the second C to E. This is the end of the video. Hope you learned a bit more about the cell editing modes and enjoyed this video. Please like and share it and subscribe to this channel if you haven't done it yet. And I would love to hear from you. If you have any comments or questions, please leave messages in the comments section below. Thank you so much for watching.